Too late. We live. What's up with huh?
3, 2, 1.
What?
3, 2, 1.
It's too late.
That's the count, man.
What's up, everybody? I don't know why I wanted to go live at this time of the morning. It's way past my bedtime. But I just said, let me go live. What's up? Come down here. What's up? Come down here.
Who you talking to me?
Yeah.
What you say? Who else? I'm the only one here. Yeah, that's what you trying to say?
Yeah.
My
So you know that post I sent out on Facebook, right?
What post, man? You sent a lot of posts out on
About the Confederate statues.
Oh, about the people in camp.
I asked people, do they want to come on the platform, on the panel, and talk about it?
But they don't. But they'll get up there on Facebook and talk about the white man that was sitting out there with his gun.
Yeah.
And then, right, speak of the devil.
Yeah, you better just hit me up and ask me.
And then he got more people out there with him.
There's more people out there now.
Yeah.
You better just hit me up and ask me had I seen it.
Yeah. Anybody? Well, ain't nobody up there. Well, they probably is up this time, like, because social distancing tend to have you sleeping though.
Well, I see that 2 people watching. I don't know where they're watching from, but shout out to the 2 people that are watching.
If from the K you want to talk about it, let's talk about this crap that's going on.
Kinston says Confederate statue. I like this message though. He was like, "This got them down."
Who that?
The mayor, when he said, "If you don't, in other words, you don't do something, we do something. You don't take it down, we take it down." Now this white man is out with his AK.
It's shotgun.
Oh, that's a shotgun. Well, shout out to Mayor Dontario Hardy, Kinston, North Carolina, trying to bring down that Confederate statue, but I hear they're gonna put it behind King's Restaurant now.
Yeah, behind the Clan meeting spot.
That's what that is. That's where they meet at. How you know?
That's another segment. Yeah, that's another segment there.
Shout out to Goldwater Jones. He's everywhere. He says support all that's black, and I agree, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. The setup. What's up, cuz?
What's up, baby?
Say hi to Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
What you got going on? What you got going on here?
Who that is?
Anthony. Take me about, introduce me to everybody.
Right here, we got the original Jungle Boogie. The original Jungle Boogie. That's Craig. That's the original. No. That's the original Jungle Boogie right there.
Jungle Boogie. Why did I go live? Huh? You don't know either.
I sure don't. Sorry.
Jesus. Well, first of all, I wanted to check to see if my mic and my camera work. They weren't working at first. Now it's working. Now it's working. See what Pearl Jr. talking about.
Hello there, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. Well, today is the 11th anniversary of the Michael Jackson death announcement. I just cannot believe it's been 11 years. You know, up until, hello there, Tasha, up until that day, that had to be the saddest day of my life. You know, subsequently, my mother died a few years later, and that became the saddest day of my life. But up until June 25th, 2009, that was the saddest day of my life, honestly. You guys know the story. I was at Carolwood the day before and talking to the fans. They said, you know, that a doctor was spending the night, and I saw Dr. Murray's car come out, blah, blah, and thought he was fine. I really did. The next morning, I was writing an email saying, guys, I checked. Doctor's spending the night, but he's going to be okay. And then I got the phone call from Linda, the Maps lady. And I was the first person in the world to tweet that there was a problem at Michael's house. I tweeted at 12:43 because Linda had called me at 12:21, and I had to get in the shower, and I was driving. I called Cecil back and say, press send, you know. So the tweet, I have it.
Pearl Jr., she still believes that Michael Jackson is still alive. But it's been 11 years since the death of MJ.
11 years.
It don't seem like it. 11 years. I was on 3rd Street.
Yeah, and I had just got up here.
It's been 11 years?
I done been on here, girl. I've been on here since...
You've been up here for 11 years? You was up here with Michael Jackson?
I think so. I've been on here since 2010.
Yeah, because he allegedly passed away in 2009.
Actually, the end of 2009.
Because I remember walking outside and crying, and this dude said, baby girl, you all right? I said, Michael Jackson died. He said, what? Michael Jackson? Called his phone. He called his wife. Honey, Michael Jackson just died. Yeah.
You start you spread the news.
Yeah, that's what I do, babe. That's what I do. Start spreading the news. So the men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery indicted on 9 charges, including malice and murder. Y'all heard me.
Who?
The men that killed Ahmaud Arbery. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know they didn't see that coming. They didn't see that coming at all. And then the one that filmed it, Rhodey. What's his name? Brian Rhodey? Something like that. Said he ain't had nothing to do with it, but couldn't find out he hit Ahmaud Arbery with his truck before he recorded the incident. These white people done lost their damn minds. They're going crazy. They're going crazy.
I think it's okay. I don't know what makes them think it's okay. I guess because they get away with it.
Ooh, this mic is right in my eye. Jesus. Stay right there, Mike. A grand jury indicted 3 white men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery, an unarmed black man who was fatally shot in February while jogging in the suspect's coastal Georgia neighborhood, authorities announced. Each of the 3 men who were arrested after a video of the shooting was posted online now faces 9 charges. 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and 1 count each of malice, murder, false imprisonment, and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. Who they imprison?
Who?
They got them for false imprisonment. meant.
They got who?
The three men. I guess because they trapped him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try to make a citizen's arrest. This is another step forward in seeking justice for Ahmaud.
I'm still trying to figure out how you gonna make a citizen's arrest. But when you was a cop, you couldn't even, when you had the badge, you couldn't even make an arrest.
He didn't even have the power to arrest anybody. The elder McMichael, what's his name? George,
I forgot.
Travis McMichael, and what is his name? Well, I'm sure, I hope. Well, anyway, this is another step forward in seeking justice for Ahmaud, said the Cobb County District Attorney who's prosecuting the case. We will continue to be intentional in the pursuit of justice for this family and the community at large as the prosecution of this case continues, she added. Gregory McMichael, ex-cop Gregory McMichael and his son Travis are accused of chasing and killing the 25-year-old victim with the help of William Roddy Bryan, the neighbor who recorded the viral video outside the coastal city of Brunswick. Authorities say Bryan ambushed, blocked, and even hit the young man with a truck to allow the McMichaels to kill him in broad daylight on February 23rd. So yeah, Brian Rod, he was the one that blocked Ahmaud, and he said he didn't have nothing to do. The shocking video and 2-month delay for the arrest drew nationwide attention in just weeks before the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Arbery's death has also fueled allegations of racial profiling, with critics describing the killing as a modern-day lynching. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. So the man who filmed Ahmaud Arbery, he hit him with the truck before the shooting. And he's Swofo guy. He didn't have nothing to do with it. Swofo guy, he didn't have nothing to do with it.
He just was filming.
Huh?
He was just
filming, like, and he thought that tape was gonna.
He was filming that for the next doggone meeting. That's what that was for.
He thought that filming it was gonna help free his friends. I don't know how he figured that. See how they think? How did he figure that? That was gonna help his friends? I don't get it. And then all these apologies. What about this woman that issues an apology after saying, "I will teach my grandkids to hate you all"? Now she's apologizing. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people?
Well,
she said, "I will teach my grandkids to hate you all." And now she's apologizing. What in the world are you apologizing for? Do you not know that in 2020 we ain't accepting no more of your foolish apologies? No, lady. Apology not accepted. Sorry. God, she look like a toad. She like a tadpole. Let me stop. That's not nice.
Another plant.
That's not nice.
What? Look like a tadpole. Hey, call it that.
Oh, that's not nice. Okay. Sister girl, I know you don't understand But you're gonna have to understand he's my man now. Look at her. Now she issuing an apology.
I'm sorry.
No.
So sorry. We don't care.
I need to find that.
Really don't care.
I need to find that song for my segment.
Hey, I need to find me a can of Vienna sausage.
Boy, you Vienna sausage eating mother sucker.
If I won a lottery today, the first thing I would do for my family is practice social distancing.
Lady, did anybody tell you that we are not accepting apologies in 2020? Huh?
It's played out, sister.
Oh, lady. The woman issues an apology.
I'm sorry.
After saying, I will teach my grandkids to hate you all. Lady, we don't care. We used to it.
No more apologies will be accepted.
No more apologies will be accepted. No more apologies will be accepted.
No more apologies will be accepted. I'm sorry, not gonna work.
Why did I go live?
So sorry.
My co-host ain't here. I mean, my co-host.
Probably asleep.
No, she ain't asleep.
She sleep.
Woman issues an apology after saying, I will teach my grandkids to hate you all at a Black Lives Matter protest. Now, what is she doing at a Black Lives Matter protest?
So now she's sorry. Girl, you should have thought about that before you said it.
And guess where this happened at?
What?
Missouri. Springfield, Missouri. A Springfield, Missouri woman is apologizing for the ugly things she said in a now viral video recorded at a local Black Lives Matter protest. What was she doing at a Black Lives Matter protest? The video, which surfaced on Monday, is alone.
I guess she's I don't know.
The video isn't long. It only runs about 35 seconds. In it, Kathy Jenkins, Lord, them damn Jenkins. Them Jenkins.
Them doggone Jenkins. Jenkins girl. That Miss Jenkins around the corner daughter.
Did he in there?
Lord have mercy. It was Mika. It wasn't Mika.
Nah, it wasn't Mika.
That sounded like Mika.
Was it Mika?
That was Mika.
Mm.
It was Mika.
Nah, I think it was Michelle.
Nah. Well, yeah.
Kathy Jenkins.
I hope Mika ain't listening to this. I hope none of them listen to it.
They not.
They sleep good.
Kathy Jenkins sits and later stands on the bed of a pickup truck while holding and dancing with a Confederate flag.
Mm.
She wants somebody to forgive her.
Hold up. You were dancing with the flag and celebrating, and now you wanted forgiveness?
Yeah.
You should have set that flag on fire while you were apologizing. Then we will accept it then.
She said, I will teach my grandkids to hate you all. She says to someone off camera She later raises her fist and declares KKK belief. KKK belief.
So
like
that-
fight the power.
So that means she already done taught her kid.
Right. So now she got to teach her grandkids.
Well, if she taught her kids, then she ain't got to worry about it. They don't teach their kids.
Since the video surfaced, Kathy says she's been locked out of Facebook and fired from her job.
No.
A punishment she says she deserved.
No.
She says she's been the target of a few threats, and she says even her friends are being threatened. Girl, you got some friends?
Other KKK members.
When she called her sister station, she wouldn't even say where she was calling from, only specifying that she has left Branson, her home of 6 years.
Not running, is it?
The call was a response to what she described as a misunderstood portion of her day that was caught on video.
Mm-hmm.
A misunderstood portion of her day.
That's a lie.
It don't look like she was being misunderstood when she was pointing her finger and telling people.
Clearly heard what she said. I mean, how can you misunderstand that I'm going to teach my kids to hate?
She go on to say she was chanting Black Lives Matter, and that's not even on video. She said on Wednesday. It's like I blacked out. I don't even remember.
Huh?
What? I tell you, them damn Jenkins, boy.
Y'all better get those.
Jenkins says she was only there in the parking lot of Dixie Outfitters to observe the nearby Black Lives Matter protest. I've never been to one, she said. I just wanted to see what the rally was all about. She said, while watching from the other side of the street, someone handed her a Confederate flag. She claimed she didn't fully know what it represented, but assumed it was a symbol of unity. She said she was in the bed of a truck belonging to someone she didn't even know. Oh my God. Oh, why did I go live? Why did I go live?
What's her name?
Jenkins. What's her name? Kathy Jenkins.
Kathy Jenkins. Kathy Jenkins. Let me tell you something. Okay, one, you said you ain't never seen no Black Lives Matter rally, so you wanted to see how it was.
Uh-huh.
Two, you was standing across the street in somebody else's bed.
Truck bed.
Yeah, truck bed. Number three, you blacked out.
Talking about she was chanting Black Lives Matter at first and then blacked out and don't know what came over her.
I know what it was. And I know who we need to call.
Who, babe?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't see why they didn't get out there. I know their alarm went off that it was what they call it.
Oh my goodness. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, so evidently it's a dust that went through there that made her black out and say that. Or it was that little boy on Black Lightning that can make you, when he look at you, you'll say what you thinking. That's what it was.
This is real life.
That little boy, he was out there though. And she looked
Shout
at
out
him.
to the one person that's watching.
Hey y'all, I mean you.
The one person that's watching, that might be me.
Don't. Oh. Please don't go.
Oh, hit the like button or something.
But look, back to my story about Karen.
I got to finish reading.
I mean, Kathy. But okay, yeah, but shit, that what happened to her. That little boy looked at her, made her say what she was thinking.
This is real life.
And she didn't realize she was saying it. Because she had a Trump blackout.
Later, when people from the other side of the street approached her, she said she lost her temper. I hadn't said anything until they came into my face. It's like I blacked out. I don't even remember saying half the stuff that I said. As for the part about holding the same beliefs as the Ku Klux Klan, she said she was mocking the people who approached her. I wasn't saying I'm KKK or for the KKK. I was mocking them because I don't like being called a racist. Baby, I'm just reading the article now.
Baby,
I'm just reading the article.
How you gonna say you don't remember what you said?
Because you don't like people call you hold the Confederate flag and you hollering KKK, but you don't like people calling you racist. You gonna teach your grandchildren to hate black people.
You thought the flag meant unity.
You go right. You gonna teach your grandchildren to hate black people.
You better unitedly get your.
But you're not a racist. You thought the Confederate flag meant unity. Lady, you look like you about 62.
Now you know she could be just 29.
I know you know what a Confederate flag is.
She got one of
This man don't never start coughing until I open the mic, y'all. I swear to look, we sat here all night and not nay cough. Listen at it.
Shut up.
Not nay cough. And as soon as I open the mic,
what's nay cough, baby? What is nay?
Nara or one.
Well, say it right there.
Nay is short for Nara or one.
Well, you gotta say
Nara. Not nay cough. Nah. So, getting back to Kathy Jenkins. She is now apologizing.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that she got the latest bulletin. Like, it's 2020 and black people aren't accepting apologies.
I just realized something.
What?
They're not apologizing the way other people apologize.
What?
They're not apologizing when they say I'm sorry.
What they saying?
They just telling us what they are. Sorry.
Brother Monster Moshe. That's the one person that's watching.
All right.
Shalom to my brother Monster Moshe.
We knew we could count.
How you doing, family? We miss you. How you doing? But anyway.
Yeah, that's what her problem is. She that actually all of them that come up there and call themselves apologize. They say, I'm sorry for what I said. Yeah, you're right. You sorry for what you said.
You cannot tell me her 62-year-old ass did not know what a Confederate flag was.
She thought
it was for unity.
She thought it was a flag.
These white people must think we foolish. They think we foolish.
She ain't never seen no doggone flag. When they talk about unity, they ain't been flying no Confederate flag. Woman, you got one in your doggone front yard.
Got one in her front yard and her backyard.
And in the house.
Got one on the pole in the backyard.
And in the house.
She raised it up every morning and raise it down every sunset. Talking about she didn't know what a daggone Confederate flag was. Boy, Kathy Jenkins. No apology, Kathy Jenkins. No apology, Kathy Jenkins. Along with vowing to never hold another Confederate flag, Jenkins, boy, if you don't have
she gonna have to hold one to take that one down in her front yard. How's she gonna take it down and not hold it?
Jenkins is offering both lamentations and her time to the people she offended. Girl.
Lamentation?
What Monster Moshe Jules said, do not call him Uncle Jules, call him Brother Jules.
That's right.
Because if I'm your sis, then he your brother.
Right.
Brother.
Because we can't have your uncle married to your sister.
We cannot have your uncle married to your sister. We just can't do that.
That's the other
that's the trailer park trash. That's the trailer park trash. I need to sit up because my stomach hurt.
Sit up?
You don't lay down in the studio anyway. This is the name of the podcast. Laying on the podcasting in the bed. That's what I should have named it. Podcasting in the bed. That's an extension of dancing in the bed. Y'all don't know about that yet.
Coming to a podcast near you.
Coming to a podcast near you. Dancing in the bed. One day we're going to have the camera and the lights and we're going to demonstrate it for y'all.
Dancing in the bed.
And it ain't what y'all think. It's really dancing in the bed. Monster told me to get you a glass of water.
That's going to make me cough. You notice when I drink or eat something, I cough.
They think we be smoking weed.
Well, that don't make me cough as much as drinking.
Well, roll something. Okay, anyway.
Don't rush perfection.
I'm so sorry, she said. I mean, if it would help for me to stand with Black Lives Matter, I absolutely would do that.
All of them need to get together, though.
Here's the full apology, y'all. Let me get my Kathy Jenkins voice.
All them I'm sorry people need to get together and do a video.
They need to have a group on Facebook called I'm Sorry.
They need to get together and do a video. You know, like the Bears did that video when they won the Super Bowl, Chicago Bears. Remember they did that video?
No.
You remember the Bears did a video?
No, I don't. You know.
You remember the Redskins did one too.
I don't remember. I'm not a football fan, baby. I'm not an NFL fan.
I'm sorry people all them need to get together and do an I'm sorry video.
2 people watching. Shout out to the second person that's watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Here's the apology of Kathy Jenkins. Okay, I'm gonna do it in my Kathy Jenkins voice.
All right, let's hear it.
Y'all ready? Hit the like button before I start. If y'all on Facebook, hit the like button. Oh man, I didn't do Spreaker. I should have done Spreaker. Oh well. Facebook, y'all hit me up. Hit that like button. 7 people seen this on Facebook and not 1 like. I tell you, people suck. Okay, here's my apology from Kathy Jenkins, who said she was going to teach her grandchildren to hate black people. Now she's apologized. Do it in my Kathy Jenkins voice. Let me get into let me get into characters. Wait, let me sit up. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Because this is a laying in the bed exclusive podcast. Live. Okay, here's my apology. Take your time. As you know, I'm Kathy. I just wanted to start with saying that I am truly, deeply sorry for what I said. This isn't who I am. This isn't who I am.
We know, Kathy. We know.
This isn't who I am as a person. I obviously cannot take back what I said.
We understand, Kathy.
I obviously cannot take back what I said. I can only learn from this. I want to make it clear. I am not teaching my children or grandchildren to hate anyone.
They already know, Kathy. They already know.
No one ever. I've always taught them to respect and love anyone, no matter what race.
I got you, Mama. I'll tell you.
I've always taught them to treat people with the same respect as they would want to be treated. My words and actions have been a learning experience. Not only did I learn from this, but I hope this message help others that they cannot take back what they have said.
That's right, Mama. Don't say it when the camera's rolling.
Again, I am so sorry because this is not who I am.
You like that, Mama. I trade them for your screen.
I will never ever want to see anyone hurt, and I don't care who they are. Kathy Jenkins. Thank you. Thank y'all. Wait a minute.
That's a Grammy, girl. That's a doggone Grammy.
That was the apology of Kathy Jenkins, who went to a Black Lives Matter rally.
At least
She was curious and wanted to see what a Black Lives Matter rally was about. And so she hopped into the bed of a stranger's truck and accepted a Confederate flag, which she did not know the meaning or what the flag represented. She thought that it represented unity, y'all. Kathy Jenkins. Let's give Kathy Jenkins a round of applause for that stellar performance, that apology. Girl.
Your name in that
Yes.
for a Grammy.
Girl. Yes. You did that. She did that, honey.
To all future
Kathy Jenkins.
To all future
From
Kathy
Missouri.
Jenkins. To all future Kathy Jenkins. Y'all need to get y'all stuff together because when it comes to apologies, you got to beat Kathy Jenkins.
Kathy
If
Jenkins.
you can't beat Kathy Jenkins, we don't want to hear it.
Kathy Jenkins done apologize.
We proud of you, girl. We're proud of you.
Wow. Shouts out to Kathy Jenkins. Went to that Black Lives Matter rally.
We know you sorry.
And got on the back of a stranger's truck and said she was going to teach her grandchildren to hate Black people.
So she hollered that out, and then the people came across the street.
And now she is apologizing. The award, that's right, Master Moshe, and the award goes to, but wait, no, we can't give her the award yet because there's more. There are more
Kathy Jenkins.
More Kathy Jenkins that are apologizing after they made a racist comment.
We need to make a tape of all the apologies.
I got it. I got most of them in the Shooting the Facts group.
And then we're going to have a vote on who has the best.
Oh, that's who has the best apology. That's awesome. I like that. I like that.
Or should we say the fakest? Because if it's the best, it's the fakest. Because all of them fake. Now, when we do the judging, I'm gonna ask y'all people to have an open mind. We know that this apologies ain't for real,
right?
But let's look at them as being real. See if we can see the
truth,
the sincereness in it. See what they're trying.
Sincerity.
See what they're trying to push out.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna gather up all the apologies that we've had in the past few months from white people that make racial comments and then come back and try to apologize. We're gonna have a contest.
A vote for the best.
For the best apology.
The most convincing apology that we know for a fact ain't real. That's what it's gonna be called. The most convincing apology that we know for a fact ain't real.
This Shooting the Facts group got so many stories in it, I don't even know where to begin, but let me try to stay on track.
Well, baby,
it's so hot in here.
You're hot, mama.
Put it down, I'll get it.
You got a hole, too.
Dang.
In your dress.
Dang. So, what's up with this man right here, Mark?
Who that? What you done did? Mark, what you done did?
He said Black men are hanging themselves to start a civil war.
Mark.
That will stop Trump's re-election.
Mark.
Lord, today, Jesus, I feel like going.
If it's a war that we're trying to start, wouldn't it be smart to kill one of y'all instead of killing ourselves? I mean, why would we start out killing ourselves? Okay, I know what you're going to say. We start out killing ourselves and people will think it's y'all and then we go start killing. Why don't we just start out killing y'all? Why we got to kill ourselves to make, people go at y'all? Y'all doing that. So, Mark, sit down with your opinion, Mark. You should have kept that to yourself, Mark.
Mark says that black men, y'all so silly for hanging y'all self. Why y'all gotta hang y'all self?
What Mark saying? Black men or what? What, Mark? The true king? What? What are you saying, Mark?
No, that's not what he's saying.
What are you saying, Mark?
Mark is saying, wait, I got to sit up because I am very uncomfortable right now.
Well, you really don't.
I'm gonna have to sit at my desk.
You really don't need to be laying down until we do the dancing in the bed.
Dancing in the bed, yes. I'm gonna have to sit like this.
And we'll have to have him on with the dancing in the bed.
But hopefully my light will be here then. That I ordered 3 months.
Yeah.
That one said they ordered. We ordered the right one. I know. Y'all bear with sister for a minute. The ones in the chat room. She got
We ain't going nowhere, but we're back.
Let your girl get herself together.
Massa!
Y'all know this is not my regular live time. I'm normally in bed at this time. Way in bed. But I can't sleep.
Probably waking up this time to go to the bathroom and
Yeah.
go to sleep.
I can't sleep. So I said I might as well go live. But then
I can't sleep, babe.
For some reason my mic wasn't working, my camera wasn't working.
That was a sign of the time.
That was a sign of the time. But then some said, shut that computer down.
Shut that computer down.
Shut it back on.
Because don't you feel like you on top of the world?
Babe.
You can shut that computer down.
All right, I gotta go to the living room right quick. Cause my shawl is in
You
there.
got to go to the room of living.
I don't want to disturb your nieces. Hey.
Good question. Go get your shower, baby. Go get your shower.
I can use that one right there. She's back. Where is my desire? No, got it. This is the most unorganized live I've ever done before in my life.
Live you've ever done.
The most unorganized, live stream that I've ever done.
Who you been hanging with, Kathy
Kathy Jenkins. Oh, Monster Moshe, I did a show about Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace, the NASCAR driver that found the noose in his garage. The latest, have you seen his car? Okay, let me talk about Mark first, and then we're going to come back to Bubba Wallace because I had some news on him too. They trying to say that that noose has been in his garage for months. Well, if you knew that, then why did you move it? Some people are saying it wasn't a noose.
One of the, I forgot what the race car driver name was. One of the famous ones.
Richard Petty?
No, not him. His son said they should have put that noose
around his neck. Yeah.
Around the track.
He apologized. He trying to apologize for that too.
He going in
the
Yes, he is.
Oh wait, it says it looks like my camera was unplugged. What? Wait, why was I'm having some issues here. So I ain't gonna worry about it. As long as the chat room can still hear me. 2 people watching.
Look out there now.
Stop it. You.
I'm gonna stop when it let me. Mutant.
That's why I muted the mic.
You's a mic mutant mother.
You mic mutant mother.
You a mic mutant mother.
I need to know if I can still be heard because
Can I be heard?
my computer acting up.
Did you heard what I said? I mean, did you hear what
Babe.
I'm talking like some people type on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Bubba Wallace. Oh, my mic sound good. My mic sound nice. Oh, I hope your niece probably in there thinking we crazy.
Well,
but Mark Taylor says
true thoughts should not be argued. You are crazy.
Mark Taylor says black men are hanging themselves to start a civil war that will stop Trump's re-election, honey.
Trump gonna start.
He look and sounds so damn ignorant.
They don't realize that.
And they reference to recent news stories about the hanging deaths of black men in California. What's that? QAnon conspiracy theorists and Christian prophet, Lord. Mark Taylor says it's likely just a plot to undermine President Trump's re-election chances.
Trump has
these Christians crazy as hell. Christians are crazy. Yeah, let me hurry up and read this because I'm gonna get to Bubba Wallace. He said it's all about keeping the narrative focused on a civil war. Taylor said a bunch of garbage that's been going on like that. We've had 5 hangings now? They found bodies hanging. Give me a break. We know that's a deep state related. That's deep state related. That's pushing some of this stuff to try to drive the narrative. Now, some of them have been maybe suicides, people trying to martyr themselves because they know what it's going to do to the whole black-white thing, to try to start the Civil War unrest, to try to stoke the fires again. Taylor continued, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep this going through the election. Boy, you know what?
I say it again.
They are so ignorant.
Why kill yourself to start a civil war, to start a black and white war, when you can start out going killing white people? That started. What you gotta kill yourself for?
So ignorant. They so ignorant, I swear. And they call us ignorant.
They ain't ignorant, baby.
They ignorant.
They smart.
They ignorant. He's stupid as hell. If he think that black men is gonna draw up the energy to go and hang themselves so that they can be models, he done lost his damn mind.
We don't kill ourselves.
He lost his mind. He done lost his mind. Speaking of Bubba Wallace got the best looking car in the race, honey. Let me find his car. I love that car. What did I do with his car? Bubba Wallace. Baby, stop coughing.
You stop breathing.
Ooh, did he just say? Did he just say? He just told me to stop.
You told me to stop saying something I can't help.
He told me to stop.
You can't help but to breathe.
Let me find Bubba Douglas' car. I mean, Bubba Douglas. Bubba Douglas was a boxer. Bubba Douglas. Boy.
Now.
my mic. I'm sitting up here talking. Mike was just as muted. I'm gonna come back to come back to Bubba Wallace, but I wanted to share this. This girl right here. She gonna be apologizing next. Watch this. Listen to how ignorant she is.
Anybody burning an American flag, black or otherwise, I'll hate crime your ass so hard that you'll be calling yourself Kunta Kinte. So let's grow the fuck up a little bit. Burning a flag is going to do nothing but get you, your ass stomped even blacker, or dead. Because the funny thing is, you American hating assholes, go to any other country and see how you're treated as an African American. We gave you freedom, you dumb, unthankful pieces of shit. So you can thank us, the Republicans, for letting you act like assholes like you are right now. Because I guarantee if we were able to have slavery again, I'd make y'all slaves just so you wouldn't act and destroy our cities anymore. You make us regret abolishing slavery. So that's pretty fucking cool. Good job, guys. And before you illiterate assholes go up my DMs like I give a fuck about your opinion on Black Lives Matter, just know I don't. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I give a fuck about my city, where I grew up for 33 years, that you're destroying. That's all I give a fuck about. I give a fuck about the safety of my son and my family. The one you idiots are putting in jeopardy by acting like fucking animals. So, now, fuck you. I don't care about your DMs. Block me if you don't like what I have to say. The truth hurts. Burn a flag, burn a black person, I say. See anybody burning an American flag, black or otherwise,
oh, it's looping
your ass so hard that you'll be calling yourself Kunta Kinte. So let's grow the fuck up a little bit. Burning a flag is going to do nothing but get you, your ass stomped even blacker, or dead.
Y'all hear that? She said, burn a flag, burn a black person. Burn a flag.
And she don't think she said anything wrong.
Burn a flag, burn a black person. I'm just gonna. Burn the flag, burn a black person. That's why I should have named this live. Why am I live at 2 o'clock in the morning?
You are out of your mind.
Burn a flag, burn a black person. Y'all heard her?
True colors.
I gotta let that play again. Let me let that play one more time. For the second person that just came in.
Maybe we heard wrong.
Because the funny thing is, you American hating assholes, see anybody burning an American flag, black or otherwise, I'll hate crime your ass so hard that you'll be calling yourself Kunta Kinte. So let's grow the fuck up a little bit. Burning a flag is going to do nothing but get you, your ass stomped even blacker, or dead. Because the funny thing is, you American hating assholes, go to any other country and see how you're treated as an African American. We gave you freedom, you dumb, unthankful pieces of shit. So you can thank us, the Republicans, for letting you act like assholes like you are right now. Because I guarantee if we were able to have slavery again, I'd make y'all slaves just so you wouldn't act and destroy our cities anymore.
And I guarantee
you make us regret abolishing slavery.
So you up.
That's pretty fucking cool. Good job, guys. And before you illiterate assholes blow up my DMs like I give a fuck about your opinion on Black Lives Matter, just know I don't. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I give a fuck about my city, where I grew up for 33 years, that you're destroying. That's all I give a fuck about. I give a fuck about the safety of my son and my family. The one you idiots are putting in jeopardy by acting like fucking animals. So, now, fuck you. I don't care about your DMs. Block me if you don't like what I have to say. The truth hurts. Burn a flag. Burn a black person, I say. See anybody burning an American flag, black or otherwise, I'll hate crime your ass so hard that you'll be calling yourself Kunta Kinte. So let's grow the fuck up a little bit. Burning a flag is going to do nothing but get you, your ass, stomped even blacker or dead. Because the funny thing is, you American-hating assholes, go to any other country and see how you're treated as an African-American. We gave you freedom, you dumb, unthankful pieces of shit. So you can thank us, the Republicans, for letting you act like assholes like you are right now. Because I guarantee if we were able to have slavery again, I'd make you all slaves just so you wouldn't act and destroy our cities anymore.
You gave us something
You make us regret abolishing slavery. So that's pretty fucking cool. Good job, guys. And before you illiterate assholes blow up my DMs like I give a fuck about your opinion on Black Lives Matter, just know I don't. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I give a fuck about my city, where I grew up for 33 years, that you're destroying. That's all I give a fuck about. I give a fuck about the safety of my son and my family. The one you idiots are putting in jeopardy by acting like fucking animals. So, now, fuck you. I don't care about your DMs. Block me if you don't like what I have to say. The truth hurts. Burn a flag, burn a black person, I say.
I don't know who this heathen is, Monster. Some girl off Instagram. Now, I had the article open the other day, but now all of a sudden, it don't want to open. I'm trying to see. Here she go. Trying to get her name. It says in the video circulating the internet, racist white woman talks about burning an American flag.
I know where you can find that.
She said any black person that burns an American flag is the cause of a protest. In the cause of a protest deserves to be burned also. Her name is Lindsay Clark. Lindsay Clark.
You can find her at the unemployment office in her hometown.
Lindsay Clark. And let me see if I can find some information on Mrs. Lindsay. Let me see if they got her yet. And please don't let me forget the Bubba Wallace, because I got to show his car. A Black Lives Matter car. Joints tight. Lindsay Clark. Girl. Lindsay Clark. She'll be apologizing soon. Let me see if Google found anything on Miss Lindsay. I don't see any apologies yet from Lindsay.
What?
But
Lindsay better tighten up.
they gonna get her. She was bold in that video. In a few more days, we're gonna see her with the white girl crocodile tears.
We ain't gonna accept it. She don't hurry up.
We ain't gonna accept it, period. We told you, this is 2020. She's from Portland. Yes, it's 2020. We not accepting apologies from racist white people in 2020. So, period. No apologies for Lindsay Clark. She on Twitter. Oh, they talking about her on Twitter. They gonna get her. Black Twitter gonna get her.
What did you think, Nancy? Oh, they won't see my post. They won't see it.
Apparently, Lindsay don't care. I mean, is her name Lindsay? Dang, I forgot that quick. Yeah, Lindsay Clark. But anyway, let me move on because Master Moshe said, "Who's this heathen?" Her name is Lindsay Clark. Master Moshe from Portland, Oregon. They haven't gotten her yet, but I said a couple of more days, look for an apology. Look for an apology in a few more days. I can't find my Bubba Wallace story. Where is, oh, here it is. Mike Skinner. That's the dude name that said he should have wrapped that noose around his neck. But where's the article that I had the other day that showed his car? That's a bad race car, boy. I see why they were mad. Because this race car was black and it said Black Lives Matter. This shooting the fact, all you see in here are articles of police brutality. All over the place.
And this is after George. Most of them is after George Floyd.
Yep.
They are still acting like idiots. Got one with a dog.
They not acting, they are idiots.
Got one with a doggone lady. Put a plastic bag over handcuffed man, handcuffed and on his stomach. She put a plastic bag over his head. Now, what did she think this gonna do? A plastic bag over somebody's head that ain't handcuffed, it's gonna suffocate them. So now you handcuffed, laying on your stomach with a plastic bag over your head. What you think gonna happen?
Okay, this is the video that I showed the other day in reference to the Bubba Wallace case that really touched my heart. It really touched my heart, though. I'm going to share it as soon as I can get it to open up.
Open up, video, open up. So you can be shared.
Has rallied around Bubba Wallace and the number 43 today.
I showed this video already, but I'm going to show it again.
Because yesterday afternoon, a noose was found hanging in the garage stall of Bubba's race car. In the NASCAR Cup garage area, a secure area where access is limited to competitors,
why is this like this?
Officials, and track staff. A despicable act by all of NASCAR's drivers have rallied around Bubba Wallace, the NASCAR Cup Series lone black driver. after what happened here yesterday afternoon. The drivers, led by reigning Cup Series champion Kyle Busch in green, and their crews, the entire garage area, has rallied around Bubba Wallace and the number 43 today. Because yesterday afternoon, a noose was found hanging in the garage stall of Bubba's race car. In the NASCAR Cup garage area, a secure area where access is limited to competitors, officials, and track staff. A despicable act by someone flying directly in the face of NASCAR's efforts to build a culture that is diverse, equal, and welcome. That's why Richard Petty is here today, and why Ryan Blaney, Bubba's friends, competitors, and on-track foes have closed ranks around him. When that window net goes up later today, racing is the great equalizer. Everybody's 6'4", 240 pounds. Everybody has 600 horsepower. No one is white, black, brown, or yellow. They are all racers, and they are all our heroes.
So, yeah. There you have it. NASCAR. Racism in NASCAR. Brother finding
For
a
a
noose.
long time, if you went to the library in Wilmington...
A noose. And what's the latest on this? Because I haven't been keeping up with it. But the brother got a bad
North
car.
Carolina, there was one...
And I can't find it. Well, I guess I'll get myself up out of here.
Where you going?
She getting sleepy.
Getting back to normal.
She getting sleepy. Let me show y'all this car. Nice car. Nice. That's what it is.
That is a crying shame.
That's what it is.
A crying shame. Wah, it's a wah shame.
Babe,
What?
stop.
That's a crying shame, baby.
Now,
Then later. What am I having now, baby? Right about now. Look that up. I ain't playing it.
Huh? I'm on my panel twice.
Huh?
I'm on my panel twice. It's just me.
You joined the panel.
I joined the panel again on my phone. It's two of me. Cause my computer froze up.
Lord.
It's not responding.
Help the child.
I gotta wait for my computer to come back up. Why did I go live?
That's the next title.
Why did I go live?
2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, the other me just dropped off.
Okay.
Why am I live at 2 o'clock in the morning?
You might as well drop off the other you dropped off. Well, I got all the eggs on the bird nut.
Okay, she's back. Shouts out to Moshe Ben Yahuda.
Hanging in there.
I think they left. Ain't nobody watching now. He says the only thing interesting in NASCAR is the crashes. Well, just the fact that a black man is racing and he's they said something like he's the first black full-time NASCAR racer. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like the other ones were only part-time. So that's
you can't have full-time without part-time.
I'm just saying. I'm just glad.
Well, you can't have full-time without part-time.
How?
Because you just have full-time. You don't have no part-time work. You just got full-time. You can't have full-time without part-time.
Okay. Okay. As soon as Moshe Ben Yahuda came on, my computer froze up.
We're not gonna keep right on tolerating this computer freezing up and stuff.
Trying to tell you.
We're gonna put Becky on you. Call the cops, Becky. The computer freezing up. Call the cops.
I love his car.
Can't even find it.
I got it.
Oh.
They mad because he got Black Lives Matters on the side of his car. Like, we can't love us. They hate it that we loving us now. We loving ourselves and they hate it.
Only celebration you can do is white power. Nah. Not power, but power.
Black power.
White power.
I mean, white power. Look at that. That's a bad car right there, boy. I want it. I'll take all the ads on it and everything. I love sports cars. That's sweet. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Okay, I'm gonna get this together. I'm gonna get it together. Good go. Look at that car. That's a bad car, boy. Good go. Black Lives Matter. That's what they mad about. But I read an article that said that someone had said the noose had been there for months. Now, if you knew that the noose was there for months, why?
Why you just following him around the track now?
Huh?
Because it's been reported.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pretty much. Pretty much. Listen, any black person that excel in anything, I don't care if it's considered a white man's sport. If a black man excels in it, I'm happy. I'm happy. Nah. This is a trip. It's just a trip. It's just a trip. Racism everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. As they say in DC. Everywhere.
Everywhere. I keep right on doing these mergers. I don't need to right now. I need 5 eggs now. Oh, you live?
Yeah. Still. I don't know why I'm live, but
we still don't know why you went live.
I'm just looking at this car. It's beautiful. I can't take it off the screen. That's a beautiful car.
That's why you went live.
All right, B. She got to talk to herself.
Somebody help me. I'm a little crazy.
It would have been nice if someone from Kinston had gotten on my panel. But I don't even know why why do I bother? Why do I bother with folks from Kinston? Huh?
They're going to lose something if they get up there.
I don't even know why I bother.
What? I don't know.
Keep disappointing myself. Black girl magic. Black girl magic. Ding, ding, ding. I need to be asleep. I need to be asleep. Al Jones commented on my photo. What did he say? when I asked people, do they want, I said, is anyone in Kinston interested in talking about the mayor's proposal about the Confederate statues and mandatory wearing of masks on my platform? The mayor asked me if I could tag him in this, and I did.
Why he didn't come on the platform?
I don't know, but Al Jones, he said it's my bedtime. But Al Jones, I posted this yesterday morning. He says, dang, he typed a book. What book is this? The Book of Cheerios?
The Book of Bible.
Maybe he think this is my platform, but he says, I feel Kinston as a whole is setting a good foundation for 20 years ahead. The monument, I feel, wait a minute. I'll respond to him right quick. I'm going to read his comments.
His letter.
Yeah, this is a 3-page comment on the removal of the Confederate statues in Kinston, North Carolina. I know Kinston kind of late on this issue, though. They're very late on the issue.
Yeah.
But better late than never. He says, I feel Kinston as a whole is setting a good foundation for 20 years ahead. The monument, I feel, was mostly pressure towards relocation to avoid defacing rather than a true vote from the people. Raleigh, France, Belgium, Scotland, and bits of Africa is an example. Okay, following the leaders sometimes isn't so bad, though all of these are my views. If we were one mayor back or even two in the current 2020 climate, I doubt this would even be a topic for thorough review. Relocation denied. I wish he was here because as for the mask, Kinston's choice is ideal, given many financially power-hungry states who opened too early are now revisiting phase 2 or 3 and descending back to phases 1 or 2 accordingly. Kinston during the summer also sees an influx of transient travelers for King's Barbecue, The Noose, and current restaurants along the brewery. With this influx up and down Highway 70, Highway 11, etc., comes COVID, spending nearly 2 years in healthcare food service as a trauma hospital here in Boston. A mask is truly a blessing. The city is bigger and there is heavy transient, but Lenoir County could also get hit on a smaller scale due to summer camps. July 4th celebrations, grandparents babysitting for the summer, and any summer sport, including drag races, ball camps, just to make a few. It could pass from a gas station near Pink Hill, Kings on 70, Noose, visit then onto Myrtle Beach, easily by non-mask or mask wearers. Just like a condom, the idea is to reduce the transmission rates, not to 100% deter such from happening. The church no mask deal, I did side-eye that because I'm a mask wearer, but you wouldn't catch me at ne'er a tabernacle nor a quarterly nothing if it ain't online. I don't got no time. I know that's right. July 4th, ideal also in its celebratory cancellation. It's a city staple. Everyone loves it. I went with my parents every year from age 4 till I was 19. Times are different, and racism has shown its face through the hands of many, especially in Kinston. A revisiting of the 80s and 90s when it was easy to see a burning cross just near DuPont or in the woods of Bill Fay during the day in the park week. Such an event, July 4th, could have possibly been 60 to 70% white and 30 to 40% black. The scene would be more segregated than normal, more so like the last year of Granger High School, when Mrs. Faye Heath and one other were the only black teachers before Kinston High School. The mayor would try to intermingle, but would definitely need security, as this would be visited to 65 to 70% voluntary non-mask wearers who all of a sudden have health reasons when they can't wear them. Shit show. My little 12 cents, and my pillow is lovely. Good morning to you. Well, all right. I know. I would rather have. This is Al Jones. Let me see if I know him.
Oh, you should have came on the live platform.
Al Jones. I'm not sure if I know him. But he was the only one that responded, so I thank him for that. He's, I think he's in Boston, up there with Brother Bossy.
Wait.
This guy apparently knows Kinston.
I was going to say he in Boston and comment on the Kinston.
Yeah, he knows Kinston. He may even be from Kinston or from Lenore County, or he mentioned something about visiting his grandparents or going somewhere with his grandparents up to the age of 19, from the age of 4 to 19. So
he went to see the fireworks.
Yeah.
Well, if he know about the last of junior high too. So.
But I really wish that, someone would come on the panel and speak about it. I posted this.
Speak live.
Yeah, speak live about it. I posted this on the 24th at 4:23 a.m.
So they had time to wake up, shower, shave, get their morning coffee together, drink a cup, and start the second cup, and then get on panel. It still wouldn't have been,
But I like the mayor's message when he said either you take it down or we'll take it down. Simple as that. Close the door. Okay. So again, I posted that on Facebook on the 24th to get people on the panel. And no one responded, but Al Jones did leave his opinion under the post. And I thank him for that. He tried. I hope you guys are preparing for the dust plumes that are headed our way. I haven't heard anything, but I read an article about dust plumes, clouds of dust that was heading towards the United States, particularly the southern states. It will be, I think they said 5,000 to 22,000 feet from the Earth's surface, but some people will see some of the effects. It said the sun will be shining brighter and that you will be seeing like orange colored hues, you know. The view from the reflection from the sun is going to be bouncing off of the sand and causing it to look more orange outside. So, you know, some stuff going on. Y'all have to be careful because there's some going on. And if you're not grounded in the word of the Most High, you're going to be lost. You're going to be lost. You're going to be thrown to and fro like a piece of paper in the wind, like a piece of paper in the wind. If you're not grounded in the word of the Most High Yah, you're going to be tossed to and fro like a leaf riding the wave of the wind. And we so daggone lost, man. Our people so lost because we so busy listening to everybody else instead of learning and studying the word for ourselves. Listening to everything and everybody else except for what the word says, because we too lazy to read for ourselves. We too lazy to study for ourselves. People say, oh, the Bible boring. Oh, it'll make you sleepy. And then. Man, let me tell you something. The Bible has everything in it. Baby mama drama. You know, all kinds of stuff in it. You don't need to look at Housewives of Atlanta. Read the story of Leah and Rachel. They the original housewives. They can probably tell you some things. For real, for real. So, I thank you guys. Thank you, Monster, for hanging with your sister. I appreciate it. I don't even know why I went live. It is 2:30 in the morning. And y'all know this is way past my bedtime. Way past my bedtime. And I see that 3 people are watching now, but I'm about to shut this thing down. Give me some sleep. And, you know, I don't know if I'll come back at daybreak or whatever. Lately, I've just been concentrating on my radio show on Spreaker, you know, trying to get my coins up, trying to get my listeners up over there. just not been feeling this StreamYard thing lately. And I'm actually thinking about deactivating my account and just use the free. Because I go live and it's just starting to get boring and same old stuff happening every day. You wake up to somebody being beat up by the police, black man, black woman, innocently being kicked by the police, been sorted out by the police, been wake up and you hear about people being hanged, black people in 2020. I get tired of hearing about this stuff. I get tired of talking about it. But the most important thing is nobody want to talk about God, Most High Yah, in the midst of all of this stuff. So it gets a bit overwhelming, and so you don't want to talk about the Most High Yah, so you talk about other things, and you try to get people on to get their opinions about it. They don't want to talk about it. I asked people to people from my hometown to hop on my platform to talk about the mayor and the removal of the Confederate flag. The Confederate statue. Nobody. So, it can get a bit overwhelmed when you don't get the support that you want from the people that you really know, the people that grew up with you, the people that really know you. But you can't, And I have some pretty interesting people that I grew up with that are very successful under a lot of, different fields. And I have asked them to come on my platform, but to no avail. I did get one guy that I grew up with who is an author now, who's an activist in Atlanta. And we had a nice interview, got him on. And most of the people that listened to the interview was people from his camp. Yep. Well, at least that I know of. Some people say they listen, but if you're going to listen, at least hit the like button. Even if you don't listen, hit the like button. Damn, say hi. Say bye. Something. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, lately I've just been concentrating on my podcast. At least it's monitored. My podcast is monetized. I play all different kinds of music. I play country music, disco music. I play that truth music, hip hop, all kinds. R&B, jazz, techno. I don't really care for techno too much. Never did. But anyway, damn, I'm just rambling. It's your girl BeeSparrow. BuzzzTweet Radio, she out.